Hi, I'm Mike Winkler, and I'm the Principal Managing Broker for Coldwell Banker Bain in Issaquah, Washington.
And I'm E.J. Bowles. I'm the Principal Managing Broker for Coldwell Banker Bain on Mercer Island, Washington.
EJ, we're PMBs, or Principal Managing Brokers, and last time we had a blog post about what in the heck we do. And so one of the questions that we often get is it a good time to get into real estate?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Well, it's a fantastic question, and we all know that we've just come through the worst recession since the Great Depression of the 1930s. And in fact, nationwide, there's still some legitimate concerns about whether there'll be a double dip recession. And quite frankly, Mike, the only double dip I'm interested in is on my ice cream cone. So, but seriously, you know, throw that question right back at you. Is it a good time to get into real estate?
You know, I think it depends on where you are geographically, just like the weather. If I said to you the average temperature was 70 degrees in the United States and you lived in, you know, Barrow, Alaska, or in Key West, you'd say, so what?
Right.
And so that really is the crux of this issue as well. In Seattle, Washington, let's expand it. In Puget Sound, Washington, it's a fabulous time to get into real estate. If you think about it, Boeing has record orders. Our tech sector continues to lead the way with Microsoft, Google, Amazon, just to name a few. And I mean, we're Costco, world headquarters. I mean, you name it, we have it. So while other parts of the country continues to suffer to some degree, we're making progress, and we're slowly and steadily moving out of the recession. And so yes, I think it's a great time to get into real estate.
And I think that slow and steady probably would be the motto for this new economy that we're in right now. I don't think that anybody's predicting that prices are going to rise rapidly, or that the number of sales will rise rapidly, but rather that they both will rise in a slow but steady manner. And in fact, all of the indicators in real estate from last year versus last year are up for this year. And so we are seeing just that improvement. And in fact, we're predicting a slow but steady improvement for the next several years.
EJ, the fact is that in our economy, in the Puget Sound area, there's enough business that 20,000 brokers can do well. And for those that are self-motivated, able to manage relationships, because this is relationship selling.
That's right.
Some people don't consider it selling, but in reality, I think it is.
Yeah, another blog post.
Another blog post, yes. Selling versus consulting, etc. But if you're self-motivated, if you're able to set and manage expectations and client relationships, then this may be one of the best times to get into the business.
And now for a commercial break. I think that one of the great things about our company is that we consider that we're the best at training and coaching both new and experienced agents. And so it's a strength of the company. And so whether we're doing it at the branch level or company-wide, we do a really good job at that.
Well, in fact, the Realty Bros moniker was born out of kind of a joke, but it was born out of the fact that we teach classes together. We teach the Agent Development Series. Not only did we teach it, but we wrote it.
That's right.
And it consists of 10 core classes, from database management to contract management, social media, listing presentations, marketing, client relationships, stress management. I mean, you name it, it really covers it. And our newest one is Expectations, that's coming online here shortly, so it'll be 11. But the bottom line is that that's where the Realty Bros came from, and we kind of like it. And so if you have any interest at all in getting into the real estate business, we're the ones to talk to. And so use the Meetup feature at the top of the blog, and we'd be happy to sit down with you and talk about real estate. And you know, the bottom line is Coldwell Banker Bain goes from Bellingham, Washington, which is the northernmost part of Washington State, to Portland, Oregon. So we cover the whole western Washington and then northern Oregon. So lots of opportunity.
Well said. I'm E.J. Bowles.
I'm Mike Winkler. Till next time.